Hello guys, welcome back. It's LEGO City Fair 1984, and today we're going to be continuing LEGO set number 60512, Mountain Bike Adventure. So, without further ado, let's just continue on. If I can find the instructions. Alright, here we go. Well, it's only a few pieces here. It's just a few pieces, so this is going to be kind of a... So sorry guys, this is going to be a kind of like a short video. Just to tell you. Right. Okay. Next we got the top part.
My family is Valentine in the morning. Rebecca, good morning. You're on Commission's Court. Right ahead.
How do we know that it was just a kiss? You know, she can say anything she wants to say, and he's supposed to take it for granted.
Oh my God, you guys are like the Real Housewives of every county. How do we know it's just a kiss?
When it happens to you,
Yes.
you understand it. You know, I had a dear friend for years and years, and then I started mentioning we're staying with him, and they were both, and her husband and her were at my house, and I just about ready to ask her, and her husband comes in and says, "So, you and Bob?" And I looked at him and said, "Oh, we both can't be wrong, now can we?"
Wait,
Your
hold on.
partners?
Hold on, I'm confused. What happened?
Your partners cheated on you with each other?
Yeah, my girlfriend cheated with my husband.
Got it. Okay. Well,
And then the husband looked at me and said, "We both can't be wrong."
yeah, and you cut bait and boned out? Was
I
it?
did for about 6-7 months.
You did, okay. Did you go back
And
to
then
him?
I did.
And did it work in the end?
I had a son. Yes, it did. Unfortunately, he died about 14 years ago.
Okay, did you find your way back to each other though? Did you find that trust to rebuild? Right.
We did.
Yeah, well, yours is heavier, obviously. Yours is a much bigger thing, but and thank you for calling, Rebecca. I feel like therapy should be the first step, unless it's something so egregious. But John and Jill are like, no, cut bait.
I agree with therapy being the first step, but I don't think there's any issue with even after that if it doesn't work for a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm all
Few
for
weeks.
2 weeks, maybe 2 months.
I'm all for saying like let's try to work this out. I'm not saying cut off the marriage right then and there. Like let's try. But for me, I realize I've only been married a couple months. I could never imagine kissing someone else. And I will only be kissing my husband for the rest of my life. Like I could never imagine, but I know things happen. I get that.
Sure, yeah.
I personally would.
I don't think it's a good thing. Nobody wants it to happen. It just is.
But I don't think I would be able to move on from them.
From kissing another
Yeah.
woman. All right, there's 3 guys in this room right now. Close your eyes. Hi, Elizabeth. Liz. She closed her eyes and bumped it up. Liz, what do you say to Commission's Court? Go ahead.
Well, your story hit me hard because I'm currently going through this right now.
Yeah.
I've been married 32 years. My husband had a best friend at work who was a girl 25 years ago, and I always suspected something. And finally in October, he admitted that he kissed her one night. I accepted it, okay, but it's still my gut feeling, and just 2 weeks ago, he finally said, okay, I also did sleep with her.
Oh, okay, so he finally admitted to that after 25 years. Is that woman still in his life?
No, fortunately not.
Right, okay.
I didn't get mad at him for finally telling me, but I think the hardest part for me was just the lie.
Right, all that time, right. And when somebody holds on to a lie that long, and there's no defense of him, but he probably just didn't want to tell you because he's afraid it's going to fall apart. And there's no defense of his actions, but I think it was just out of fear of losing the marriage perhaps. Could it have been that?
That's what he claimed.
Yeah, and I'm not standing up for guys that do this stuff, don't misconstrue this.
You can tell he's stressed over it, so I am staying. We're gonna work on it. My biggest problem I'm having is the why. You know, why could you just not, like, why couldn't you just get, we said it just happened when it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also one of the hardest foundations to rebuild in life is trust, but one of the hardest things to do too is forgiveness. And if you want to move on, at some point forgiveness has to be key.
Yeah,
And
in the
that's
long run.
hard.
Yeah, in the long run, he's
Yeah.
my best friend, and I'm just
Right.
gonna work on it. And he's 33 this year, but he's
Yeah.
completely a changed man. He's completely trying harder now.
Well, good.
So, hopefully it
But
works
it should be a change not out of fear. It should be a change not out of guilt. It should be a change out of love. He
Tires.
has to find his
Helmets.
way to the woman that he married, and you vice versa to the man that you married for a long
All right.
time together. And therapy
We're
can
done.
guide you down that
We're done with the set. So next one is going to be the review.
This
So
call is
stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you in the next one.
process.
Bye.
my third